The Mermaid of Wangetti Beach by Manticore. Chapter 1. Pearls to Swine. Like many rural towns on the east coast of Australia, Cairns has a deadly secret. Here follows a tale of brutality, sacrifice, violence, torture, religious fanatics, police corruption, magic, and the power of undying love to conquer the forces of evil that lie in wait. I was pulling cones with the tribe in Brisbane at a share house when I heard about her murder. A bloke from Cairns was talking about a girl that was killed on the beach in a most gruesome way when I heard him through the haze. "Hey, I'm from Cairns. What happened?" I piped up. The room was full of trippers, hippies, misfits, whatever label you want to put on us to make us less of a threat in your mind. We all sat and listened attentively as he told her story. This girl, everyone knew her. She helped animals. She was walking her dog on a beach and they murdered her. Her dad found her body on the beach, he said. "What happened to the dog?" I asked, wondering in horror if it had met the same fate. "They found it tied up to a tree nearby." "Do they know who did it?" Everyone had stopped what they were doing. The music was dull. This was my hometown. "They think it was this Indian bloke. He was at the beach and had gone AWOL from his family and job." What could we do? We listened in mute apathy. Another tale of a murder of a young woman, not much younger than us by the sounds of it. Another one. But this one was mine. Something in this tale just didn't add up already. I sat and thought for a minute and remembered the last time I'd heard home mentioned in the news. It was a newspaper article saying they had an armoured tank in the police force in Cairns now. "I heard the cops have a tank in Cairns now," I replied. The room was still. No laughing, just the tribe, sitting in contemplation. "So they've got into Cairns now too, eh?" The guy piped up. I wasn't sure what he meant. Who was they? The army? Or was this some weird Illuminati shit doublespeak that I knew nothing about? Best to remain quiet and be thought a fool than to open my mouth and confirm it. What do you say when home is no longer safe? Was it ever? Or was I just a dumb little kid believing in the good in the world? I thought back to my own experiences and realised it was much likelier that it was the latter. Women, in my experience, are never safe. Someone passed me a cone. The music came bouncing back, and just like that, the party resumed, and the dark thoughts were pulled below the surface as we tried to forget our collective pain and fear. Something in me, though, woke up and would not be placated. This was one of my own. I didn't know what, and I didn't know when, but I knew I would do something. I would find out what happened to that girl from my country, and I would keep her story alive, because that's how we live forever, through the stories and the art and creators who know how to pass on knowledge and warn others, so horrific things like this never happen again. End of part 1 of The Mermaid of Wangetti Beach. This is a poem for Toya. Free from old stories I've been told, I walk through the valley of my own shadow, creating concrete visions to be open from the centre. We can challenge all our borders. We are free from what prevails us to realise our destination. Trust the lives we've lived before this. My life's work is to honour the great beauty all around you. Love, the mermaid of Wangetti Beach.